Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We've reached our cruising altitude, and you are welcome to use any laptops or other electronic devices that you may have stowed in the seats in front of you, just as long as they remain in airplane mode. Thank you for choosing Schmelter Airlines, and enjoy the flight.
What the heck was that? What are you watching at 3 a.m.? Some guy in the jungle making a pool. Why? I have no idea.
You know what you should do? Parents like this. Say a bad word, but it's not really a bad word. Alright? Take the F word. Add an L, fluck. That's not bad.
I don't know, man. I feel like my mom would get really mad.
She's gonna love it. I did it with my mom. She loved it.
Really?
My grandma, she thought it was hilarious. My dad, I didn't do it to my dad. He probably would like it if I had, but just
Right.
like, she's gonna love it.
Hey, Mom. What are you boys doing? We're actually really fucking bored. What did you say? Evan, sweetie.
Yes, ma'am.
Why don't you go ahead and go home? I think your mom's waiting for you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Evan?
Mom, Evan told me to do it. He said that you would think it's fun.
Excuse me, are you using the leg press machine you're next to? Okay, you haven't been on it in like 20 minutes. Okay, sorry.
Realize I raised a stoner. Put that out now. Quick, your dad's gonna be home. Give me some of that.
Hey, Mom, I was gonna go to the park to hang out with some friends.
Okay, sweetie, just let me grab my keys.
Oh, no, it's fine. They were gonna come pick me up.
Oh, I wasn't dropping you off. I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Excuse me, where do you think you're going?
Oh, I was just gonna go to the park to hang out with some friends.
Okay, we'll be back before sundown, all right?
Yeah, I will.
Remember, it's daylight savings time, so sundown's at 6 p.m.
Yeah, I know it's 6 p.m. I'll be home before then. Mom, I'm going to the park to hang out with some friends.
And I told her, like, hold on. What?
I just said I was going to the park to hang out with some friends.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Lord, Michelle, you have no idea what it's like. It's just like, mom this, mom that, mom.
You said you wanted to see us, Captain.
I have a press conference to attend. Walk with me. Would either of you care to fill me in on any leads you may have on the Ricky Peterson case?
Unfortunately, we hit a dead end because some punk hit us with a dry lead.
The same punk that was found dead outside of Big Daddy's Deli this morning?
What?
At 6 a.m. this morning, Big Daddy's Deli received a shipment of deli meat, and packaged along with it is Franklin Stilovsky, chopped into little pieces.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's come to my understanding that you fellas offered this boy protection after publicly interrogating him in the streets.
Yeah, Cap, I mean...
You keep your mouth shut if you know what's good for you. Now, I've got Franklin's mother and Ricky's mother sitting in interrogation room number 1.
Jesse Peterson is already back?
Can you blame her? It's been almost a week and we have nothing to show for it. I want you boys to speak with him. And I don't want you to step back foot in this station unless you have something to report. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
What was that? It's just a video of a POV, me getting arrested, and my girlfriend saying that she loves me and me saying it back. Okay. What? Nothing. Are you actually planning on posting that? I thought that the idea was pretty cool. It's your account. Post whatever you want. My God.
We're really sorry to keep you ladies waiting.
What progress have you made on the case?
Working as fast as we can to make sure that we find the scumbags that did this to your boys.
I just don't understand how someone could chop my boy up into little pieces.
Terribly sorry for your loss, Mrs. Stilowski. Mrs. Peterson, do you recall any strange behavior from Ricky before he went missing?
What do you mean by strange?
With reason to believe that your son was dealing drugs on the side.
No. Not my Ricky. Ricky was a good boy.
We understand. Mrs. Stilowski, do you know anything about Frankie getting into drugs?
Boys will be boys. I mean, they're teenagers. You can't keep up with them 24/7, for Christ's sake.
When we spoke with Frankie the other day, he mentioned Ricky working with Marcus Decker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm sorry. I can't do this right now. Can we do this later?
Tell us what you know about Ricky Peterson.
I'm not telling you pigs nothing.
You trying to say that you're the one that had to do with him being chopped up?
Ricky got chopped up? Oh God, I'm next.
We might be able to offer you protection if you tell us
All
what
right,
you know.
I'll talk. Just get your hands off me. Man, my mom's gonna kill me.
Your mom doesn't have to know about this. Talk.
All right. Ricky was my plug for a while. But then he started to push me to buy the hard stuff, and I wasn't into that. So then he got real shaky.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
He started talking about his supplier, saying that if he wasn't gonna make his quote, that bad things were gonna start happening.
Well, what can you tell us about a supplier? Frankie, we can keep you safe, but you gotta tell us what you know.
Man, I'm so dead. His supplier is Marcus Decker.
The big shot Wall Street broker?
Going somewhere, Marcus?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes. I'm on my way over to the chef's table at Brooklyn Fair to meet a couple clients. But I'm happy to spare a couple minutes for the boys in blue if you walk with me.
How about you cut the act, Decker, and tell us what you know about Ricky Peterson, who was found dead last Tuesday?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. Erica, love the dress. When you need those reports in by the end of day.
We know someone who says otherwise, talking about your little side gig of supplying smack for the streets.
Smack for the streets. That's cute. I'm a multi-award winning broker. What makes you think I have time or energy to be doing something like that?
Wouldn't be the first scum on Wall Street to do it. You dirtbags have a tendency to attract all kinds of trouble.
Well, while you detectives are busy throwing out cheap insults, allow me to be the first to welcome you to the first dead end of your investigation. You said this Ricky was found dead last Tuesday? I just got back from a month-long sailing trip in Bermuda yesterday. Feel free to check with my secretary. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Shit, a dead end.
It's the Cap. Yeah, Cap, we'll be right there.
You know, I really don't have time to be talking to no detectives.
We just wanted to ask you a couple questions.
Sure thing, assuming that you can keep up. Walk and talk, buddy.
What can you tell us about Ricky Peterson?
I know Ricky. He's a good kid. Hasn't showed up for work the past couple of days.
I wouldn't expect him to show up. He's dead.
Ricky's dead?
We were hoping you could tell us what you know about this.
Hey, I work 80 hours a week looking after these knuckleheads. You think I got time to be chopping up little kids?
We didn't say anything about him being chopped up.
It was just a joke.
So where were you on Tuesday?
Tuesday. I was working, okay? Hey, Phil! Next time you're late, there's gonna be a problem between you and I, okay? Yeah. Phil works under me for 20 years, acts like he owns the place. You know what? Ricky started to act like Phil towards the end.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, he got into drugs.
You Philip Torero?
Who's asking?
We're wondering what you can tell us about Ricky Peterson.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
It'd be great if you could stop moving the boxes and talk to us for a second.
Hey, listen, I don't know if you just heard, but my boss got onto my nuts over being 5 minutes late. So unless you guys want to do my job for me, then I gotta keep working.
Trying to tell us you don't know your own coworkers' names?
I got tons of coworkers. These guys come and go all the time.
Does this guy look familiar to you?
Yeah, I recognize him, all right? I haven't seen him in a couple of days, though.
Your boss said he took on your bad junkie habits.
Hey, pal, I'm actually 16 years sober.
Yeah, what were you doing Tuesday?
I was at an NA meeting. Believe it or not, your boy's a sponsor, and I can think of about a dozen people who can vouch for me.
Not so good at the anonymous part.
You know what? If it means keeping punks like you off my back, then I'm willing to dish out a few names, all right? Is that going to be necessary?
Yeah, all right. Thanks so much for your time.
Hey, before you go, you may want to check the deli off of 12th and Abernathy. Saw Ricky hanging out with a real shady punk there about 2 weeks ago.
Hey, Matthew. You got your hand up, buddy. You need help with the question? Okay. Let's start by putting your hand down when I address you, okay? Which question do you need help with?
I need help with this one.
Okay. Susan has 5 apples. She gives 3 apples to her horse. How many apples does Susan have left? Okay. So let's break this question down, all right? Susan has 5 apples. She gives 3 apples to her horse. How many apples does Susan have left?
I don't know.
You do know this. Let's try to look at it through a different lens, okay? You have 5 dog treats. You give 3 of those dog treats to your puppy. How many dog treats do you have left?
I'm allergic to dogs. Okay, I think I get it. It's fine.
Are you sure? We can break it down in a different way if you'd like.
Okay, sure.
Okay, let's try to think of it this way. Sarah has 5 oranges. She gives 3 of her oranges to her best friend. How many oranges does Sarah have left?
I feel like you're just changing the name of the person in the problem and what it is that they're exchanging.
No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm helping you, Matthew. I'm helping you. How many oranges does Sarah have left?
I get it now.
Great.
I get it.
Okay. You just let me know if you need help with another question, buddy, okay? All right.
Excuse me, what drink is that? It looks so good. I think I'm gonna get that next. Can I have what she's having? This is so good. You have such good taste. I love it. I haven't had that many. I think this is like my 4th one. Aw. You guys are so cute together. Oh my God, how long have you been a couple? 4 years? Oh my God. I wanna do shots. I am so ready for shots. I'm ready to get white girl wasted. How old do you think I am? Guess, I wanna know.
Hey, Brody, what's up?
Yeah, I can't remember this.
Okay, so the test is asking for the definition of photosynthesis, okay?
Yeah, I don't remember. Could you help me remember? Like maybe give me a hint?
I am helping you, okay? The test is asking something that we learned a couple of weeks ago, if you think back, the definition of photosynthesis, okay?
Oh.
Right, yeah, you got it now. You got it, okay. Glad I can help, all right? You got this. What the fuck is
Mrs. Wellmaker, this is the school nurse. I've got your son here in the office, and he's been throwing up quite a lot.
Uh-huh. And is he actually sick?
Yes, ma'am. He's definitely sick. I would recommend picking him up.
There's only about 5 hours left in the school day, so he can tough it out. Bye.
Mrs. Wellmaker, I've got your son here in the nurse's office. He says he's not feeling well.
Does he have a fever?
99.5, nothing too serious.
I'm on my way.
Mrs. Wellmaker, I got your son in the nurse's office. He's claiming...
Help is on the way, Kitty! Help is on the way!
Yes, son will say. If you give me his phone number, I'll just send it to you.